What's up, friends? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Welcome to episode 76 of Bring a Friend. It's your girl, Krystall Poppin. But you already knew that. Yes, sir. I am here. I have good news to talk to you guys about today. Good motherfucking news. Where's Ice Cube? Let me get Ice Cube. Let me get him ready for camera. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Okay. We got the boy Ice Cube in the mix. Who's up in here? Q Smooth, what's up? Points for being first. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Alk Royal graduated. Congratulations. Ashley Jones, what's up? Jude, worst day ever. Oh no, what happened? Lil Vic, what's up? Thank you for the unicorns. Hey Jeff, how you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Q Smooth, how are you doing? I am doing amazing, guys. I don't know if you noticed the title, but I got my driver's license today. Mrs. Special Task Force, hey. Craig, what's up? San Diego in the house. Welcome from El Paso, Texas. Lil Vic, hey, hey, hey. Guys, oh my God. I have been trying to get my driver's license for the past 14 years. And this January, hello, Alexandria. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Oh, no, your birthday. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jude. Prayers to you. I'm so sorry to hear that, Craig. Dude, okay. So, my license has been suspended for 14 years, right? And that's because got some warrants. I mean, it's been suspended less than that. I can't stay long. My friend is in the hospital. Oh my God, Jeff, I'm so sorry to hear that. We're sending good vibes. Good evening, Russell. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling, friend? That's what's up. Congratulations. Okay, look. Let me tell you what's up. So, everyone hit that like. Don't be watching for free over here. Okay? Okay, Brandon, what's up? So, hi. Hello, Jay. All right, guys. So, look. I got a ticket 14 years ago, right? Got a ticket. And that ticket just kind of went like, I just kind of forgot about it. And then I don't know when it became a warrant, right? And then I had a bunch of speeding tickets. It was actually a couple warrants. I had a couple warrants. Craig, what's up? Got free Texas license. Okay. Linda, what's up? What's up? Mine's expired. Okay, look. So I got all these warrants, right? But then, Joe, what's up? When I got these warrants, that's when I moved out of El Paso and moved to Vegas. And then I wasn't really driving, you know what I mean? Steve, what's up? Hey. I wasn't really driving. And then, because I was just in Vegas in the studio all the time, you know what I mean? Like, I just, like, that was my goals. And then, like, just to be at home and be in the studio. So these tickets that I had over here in New Mexico, they turned into warrants. And then I didn't care because, like, it didn't really affect me. I wasn't driving. It was whatever. Jay, I love this channel in life. Thank you, Jay. Adam, what's up? Yeah, you feel me. Jeff, what's up? Okay. And then, like, years passed, guys. Years passed, and it just didn't affect me. When I became an artist, like full-time artist, I wasn't really driving myself around anymore. You know what I mean? Like, my manager would drive me around all the time. My friends, like, I just really didn't have to drive. So yeah, I never took care of it. Yeah, I got warrants for unpaid speeding tickets. That's exactly what it was, Alexandria. So, Modern Awaken, what's up? Okay, and then in January, that's when I was like, you know what? I need to be an adult. and I need to get a driver's license because I knew mine was suspended. Like, they suspended my driver's license and I couldn't do shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be an adult and I'm going to take care of this shit. Okay. Okay. So January, the new year starts. Joe, what's up? The new year starts. And I'm like, I'm going to go to the DMV and see what's up. So I go to the DMV and they give me all these like instructions of like what I'm supposed to do. Okay, they say you got all these warrants, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, and they're in New Mexico. I'm in Texas. And then I was like, okay, I'll just, so the thing about New Mexico, it's so weird because you have to show up in person, like, to take care of your tickets. Like, you can't do it over the phone and just pay them and just call it a day. Like, that's just not what happens. Good night. Joe Benzini, what's up, friend? Okay. So then they're like, take care of all the shit, but you have to go in person. So I drive my happy ass all the way to Las Cruces, New Mexico. And I start going to the courts and like, I'm like, okay, what do I have to do? So I'm taking care of all this stuff. And then the judge was like tripping because he's like, wow, these warrants are 14 years old. Like, wow. Ayobi, why haven't you taken care of them? And I was like, honestly, because I moved out of town. KP, we need to make Benzini, Lovic, and Russell mods. Yeah, that'd be cool, right, Jeff? Like to have multiple ones. I think so. I think, yeah. They have been really good friends and consistent. So that's a good idea. I might add one mod, and we'll see how it goes with one more. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Lil Vic, same thing happened with me. At first, when I was trying to take care of my warrants a couple years ago, I was like, Jojo, congrats. Thank you, Jojo. I was like, I'm not paying all this shit. Like, I'm just going to turn myself in. Like, just take me in. And they're like, no, Mija, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go to jail. Like, let's just set up a payment plan for you and all this shit, right? And I was like, okay. So I set up a payment plan and then I just forgot about it and I didn't pay it. And then, so that like bit me in the ass later, right? I'll tell you why. So then, come January, I thought I took care of all these warrants. I ended up like getting a court date, took care of that. Everything got dismissed. What's up, Uncle Marcus? What's up? So everything got dismissed. And then I sent in all my paperwork to Texas. And then they kept denying me. They're, no, you have a warrant. And I was like, I already took care of all my warrants. What the hell are you talking about? I have a warrant. Right? Jude, where can you ban people for saying inappropriate stuff? Call them out and then our current mod will take care of it. You make me feel a weirdo. What? Hope you get summer jam hits. Thank you, Joe. Where was I in the story? Sorry, I just blanked out. Anyways, so yeah, I sent all my paperwork to Texas. And they still said I had a warrant. And I'm like, what the fuck? So instead of going to this one court, I went to the big court in Las Cruces. Yummy, what's up? So then I was like, tell me what's going on, please. Can you tell me, like, because I thought I took care of all my warrants. I thought this was done. Like, I'm trying to get my license. And then they tell me I can't get it because you guys say I have another warrant. And then they were like, oh, yeah, you do have a warrant. And I'm like, thank you. Like, they were not giving me this information this whole time. I barely found out because I went to the big court, okay? So I go to the big court. I finally get to see a judge. I finally find out what was going on. I did have one more warrant. And then that's the one that I set up the payment plan for that I forgot about. And they're like, oh, you already had a payment plan on this, so you have to take care of this. Like, you have to pay. Even though because the judge dismissed my case, but he was like, but because you have a pending payment plan, we have to go through with that. So it's like, fuck. So then I like took care of that shit. And then I got that paperwork and I mailed it in last week. And I was like, okay, I think that's good. It's common knowledge nowadays that justice is no longer in business to uphold justice. Yeah, Jalen, I got a lawyer for you. No need, Jalen, because I took care of it. So watch this. Dionel, what's up? Tevin, what's up? So then I mailed it all in last week, and then just off of like just because this shit takes forever, dude. Like once I sent in all the I'm sipping on some unsweet tea, just like I love. I'm so happy. Thank you, Jeff. Andy, hey. So it was like 2 days ago. I just checked my case. I just checked my case on the DMV like website. Like, let me see if I'm cleared. And dude, I was cleared. They accepted my papers super fast. So I was like, oh my God, I can go get a license. So then this morning I got up because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking get my license today. I already knew I was gonna have to take the driving test and the written test, and I knew I was gonna get my picture taken. So I was like, I'm gonna get all the fucking ready all the way, and I'm gonna go get my license today. So I woke up extra early this morning, and I went, guys, and I applied for my license. I took my written test, I took my driving test, and I motherfucking passed. Passed that shit with flying colors. And your girl is officially a licensed Texas driver, okay? And I celebrated with some track 1 double dip wings. Okay, so there you go. Yes. How long was your license suspended? Like a decade. I got the ticket that was holding me back was 14 years old. Let's just put it into perspective. Thank you, Mustafa. What's up? Alexandria, Jeff, thank you. Thank you, Russell. Mike, what's up? Lil Vic. Yum. Yes. Banzini, thank you. Next music video, you gotta be driving a low ride. Yeah, for sure, I will. Congrats. Thank you, Mike. From Puerto Rico. Hey, Donnell, what's up? Nice. Adrian. Leave the state, a different political law. Yeah, for sure, Joe. It was really hard. My whole, Linda, thank you. The whole process was extra double hard because I was going from state to state. I was going from New Mexico to Texas. And the reason I had warrants in New Mexico, guys, was because I used to go to the college out there. Yeah, Alexandria, low ride for sure. I got it. So I used to go to the college out there, and I would speed when I lived in El Paso, but I went to school in Las Cruces. So I was always running late for class. So I would speed. Like I would go like 100 from El Paso to Las Cruces all the time. I don't do that anymore, so no one come for me. I learned my motherfucking lesson. Joelle, what's up? I learned my lesson. Trust me, dude. I don't need a whole ass scolding in here. I know. I don't be speeding no more at all. I'm a very good driver now. And Nate, what's up? Thank you. Terry's, this is your first time? No, I had a driver's license and then they suspended it because of all my warrants. Because I'm a little speedster trying to get to class on time, and I didn't even end up graduating and doing none of that shit that I was going to school for, and I became a motherfucking rapper. Okay. So yeah, guys. It's taken care of. I'm officially not riding dirty no more. I'm legit on these streets. Just like, you know, I always been, but now with the government I am. Swiss, what's up? The drive to New Mexico is about 30 minutes. Drive of the year, baby. You feel me, John? Linda, do you ever come to ILA? Is that Illinois? Illinois? No, it's not Illinois. Do you mean LA? Because I'm going to LA June 22nd for a show that I got with Jenny 69. What were you taking in school? Alexandria Ice Cube wants to cruise. Yeah, Mike, you feel me? So I started out, I started taking nursing when I first started college. And then when I started talking to all the nursing students, they started talking about the shit that nurses have to do. And that kind of freaked me out. They were like, you gotta like deal with blood. I mean, I guess it's common sense, right? But I didn't like consider myself. I didn't put myself in that scenario until I was in school for it. And they're like, you gotta draw blood. You gotta like wipe poop off of people and like all this shit. And literally, and I was like, oh no, I cannot do that. I cannot. The one and only, what's up? What's up? Thank you, the one and only. Me and Ice Cube gonna fade. Terry, that's what happened to me. I got my driver in a band. They suspended it 6 months. Dude, yeah. Whataburger always official like a referee with the whistle. You feel me? Yeah, guys. So I started out nursing, didn't really vibe with that, and then I realized I was like, I don't like. I was just kind of picking it because it sounded like a good job to go for. But I just like your heart really needs to be into like that kind of service and that care. So shout out all the nurses, shout out to all of y'all in the medical field because that shit is hard. And I just took it for one semester and I changed my major because I was like, I can't. So shout out to all the nurses and everyone that does care out there for real, because that shit is not easy. Come to NYC JTG, I will. Ooh, and you know the driver's license pick is fire. You know it, agent. You know I had to get up extra fucking early. I straightened my hair, put my makeup on. I was like, I just want to wear a black t-shirt. Ain't nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Fire. Pick came out fire. Yeah, they do always find a way to get our money. Okay, so then Enemies, Enemy is the shit. Bang that, everybody. Thank you, Orlando. I appreciate you. That's one of my favorite songs. And I'm performing it in LA, well, Santa Ana, June 22nd, if you want to see it live, okay? What's up, Zalto? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Welcome, welcome. You like being a rapper better than a nurse? Terry, yes, for sure, 100%. I think, guys, just because, look, like, I was doing, like, I picked nursing because I just thought, that pays a lot. It sounds like a good job. Like, my family would be proud of me if I was a nurse. That's why I did it. I didn't do it because I was, like, passionate about it or anything like that. And then once I met people in nursing school, well, it wasn't technically nursing school, it was just college, because you got to get into nursing school later. So that shit was also hard. And then we also talked about how hard it is to get into nursing school. Like, I just learned a lot from people, like the teachers and the people that were going for nursing. And I was like, damn, like, this is not for me. You know what I mean? I was just kind of choosing a major because I feel like I had to choose a major at the time. So then I changed it to, what did I change it to? Then I changed it to business. And once I changed it to business, everyone got mad at me. My family got mad at me. Everyone was getting mad at me. And then they were just like, why would you change it to business? Like, you don't, they're like, why, what are you going to do with a business degree? And I was like, open a business. And then they were like, you don't even need a degree to open a business. You're just going to waste your time. You're going to waste your money, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, fine, I won't fucking go for business. Jesus. Like, everyone was mad at me. They're saying, like, going to school for business was going to be a waste of my time, which I still don't even, like, believe to this day. Like, I feel like you can do a lot with a business degree. But anyways, so then I was pressured into changing it again. And I was like, you know what? Let me change it to education. But I specifically wanted to go for English education, like high school English. And I was like, because I love writing. Like, I actually like to write. I wanted to be an English teacher. That way I can like read a lot and write a lot and see where we're going. Okay. So I was like, I like writing. Like, that's something I do like. I want to do it. It'll make me read more. And like, I really like that. So I was going for that for a little while. And then, what was that? That was only a few semesters in. Like, every semester I changed my major. So then I was getting all these warrants and tickets trying to get to class. And it was so hard, guys. It was so hard to get to NMSU every day for these. It was like 2 years already that I was in school. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money. I'm wasting all this gas. I'm getting all these tickets. I'm always late to class. Like, this is not working out. And I was not about to move to Las Cruces because I had no means to move to Las Cruces at the time. I couldn't live in the dorms. Like, it was too expensive. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cut this shit out. I'm going to go to UTEP. So I transferred my shit from NMSU to UTEP, right? Okay. So when I get to UTEP, and I talked to the people that are supposed to transfer you, they let me know that there was some credits that I took at NMSU that they weren't going to accept at fucking UTEP. And I was like, what do you mean you're not gonna accept these credits? And they're like, so whatever rules and rules. They threw the rules at me, right? And I was like, that's bullshit. Like, y'all are basically right next to each other. Why don't you just like collaborate better? Like, this is bullshit. Like, I wasted all this time, all this money on these credits and you don't accept them. So let me get there. Okay. So they deleted some of my credits and they only accepted some of them, right? And mind you, I'm getting financial aid, obviously, during the whole time I'm in college. And I go to UTEP 2 semesters, I think. I go to UTEP for 2 semesters. The first semester was a little rocky and my grades were fluctuating just because it was just I think I was just trying to get used to everything. It was a little different. And stuff like that. But then the second semester came around and I did really well. And I was really proud of myself. My grades were really good. My attendance was really good. Like, guys, I was kicking ass the second semester I went to UTEP, right? Okay. Then I try to sign up for my third semester of UTEP. And then they come to me with some bullshit. And they told me, hey, Krystall, you don't qualify for financial aid anymore. And I'm like, how the fuck do I not qualify for financial aid? And they were like, because of your grades, like your total GPA. And I'm like, I did amazing this semester. What are you talking about, my grades? And they told me, they were like, oh no, because calculating all the time you've been in school, calculating all the financial aid you've gotten, calculating all the grades of the whole time you've been in college, doesn't add up to the percentage of GPA that you need to continue to get financial aid. Mind you, they deleted some of my credits that they didn't accept from New Mexico that would have put me above that GPA. They took those credits away from me. So they fucked me over, dude. Their little loophole and rules and all this bullshit dropped me below the GPA required in order to get financial aid. So like, you're not going to get financial aid anymore. What do you want to do? And I was like, well, yeah, let me pull out all these thousands of dollars that I have as a college student to pay for my next semester. Not going to happen, bro. And I was like, you know what? This is, I wasn't even building towards I hadn't even really built myself towards a degree at this point. I was in school for what, 2.5 years, and I was nowhere. Because of all the times that I had changed my major and of all the times that I had wasted so much time. I was getting nowhere. I wasn't even close to a degree. And I was like, you know what? This is not for me. And I'm not coming back anymore. Like, y'all can do what you gotta do. And I'm gone. I'm gonna forget about this dream of having a degree and I'm gonna go figure out my life. Bye. So I quit. That's when I quit college, guys. That's when I stopped. And I already knew at this point I had warrants all the way in New Mexico. So like, it just wasn't happening. The universe was fighting me on this and I was going to let it happen. And I was like, you know what? Okay, you win. I'm going to dip and I'm going to figure it out on my own. So I want to say it was a lot, 7 months or something like that I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't in school. I didn't have a job. I think I must have worked at like a call center or something just to pay my phone bill. I was living with my mom. I didn't have to pay rent, but like, you know, I had a little money. I didn't have a car. I just didn't know what to do, guys. Like, imagine being in college for 2.5 years and like, you just like nothing. So yeah, it took me a little while to figure out what I was going to do. I got really good at this game on my phone called Unicorn Attacks. I was so good at that game. I got to level like 200 or something like that. That's what I would do all day. And then when I was really, really sad, I would drink a tall boy and by myself in my room and cry. And I would just write poems on my phone. I would write poems in notebooks and that's what I would do to deal with my life, right? So then, y'all hit that like, please. So then my older sister, Stephanie, she starts going to cosmetology school. She starts going to beauty school, right? And she would go to school and come back because we lived together at the time. She would go to school and come back in her little scrubs and she was like, oh, today we learned about this and we did that and blah, 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 and my friends and her. She would get like shit done to to herself. And I was like, and I was just like, I would just be at home until like she would get home, and then we would talk about all the shit she did at cosmetology school, right? And then I was like, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna go to fucking beauty school with you. And she was like, oh my God, bitch, you should. La, 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 la. It's so cool. La, la. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to go out. It wasn't even something I was like trying to do. Like, literally, my sister was just doing it. And I was like, I need to do something. I've been sitting on my ass all this months. Only productive thing I've been doing is getting good at this unicorn game on my fucking phone. Like, I need to do something. And so I went to school with her one day, and I talked to the director of the school, and we got me signed up. And I didn't think they were going to accept me because they told me that financial aid was like not fucking with me. And it was weird, but I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that the cosmetology school I went to was a private school, and they accepted financial aid. Like I guess, in, I don't know if they like more lenient on the financial aid qualifications, or I don't know. But when I signed up for beauty school, they gave me financial aid, and I was like, okay, cool. But the catch was the school was so fucking expensive, guys. I think this beauty school was like over 20 G's to attend, and that was expensive. And I was like, fuck it, dude. Like, I cannot be sitting on my ass. I wasn't rapping at this time. Like, this whole time, guys, I'm talking about, I wasn't a rapper. All I would do, like, as far as like anything like that, creativity, was I was writing poems to myself when I was depressed. That's really all that was happening as far as that. Okay. So anyways, I sign up for beauty school. They accept me. Start going to school with this bitch. She's ahead of me, of course. Like, she's a few months ahead of me, and I'm like starting to learn about hair. I'm starting to learn about skin and nails and like all this stuff. And I really liked it. And I was like, you know what? I remember like growing up, like doing my sister's hair all the time and like doing all this stuff, and I really liked doing hair. And I was like, hey, I actually like this. Like, I could see myself doing this. Like, hell yeah. So I started getting really into the cosmetology, and I became actually one of the really good girls there. Like, I loved cutting hair. I was actually, so only a few girls could really give good fades, like man haircuts. And I was one of them. Like, I give really good haircuts, like to the men, like fades. They would come see me, and like, I would give good fades. I would cut good hair. Like, I was getting really good. Boom, a year into cosmetology school, I graduate. I go take the test. I get my license, pass my test with flying colors. And then there was a salon that was next to my beauty school that it wasn't too far from where I lived. It was literally up the street. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to apply at this salon, see if they hire me. I applied, dude, and they hired me. And I was like, okay, okay, I see maybe a career is happening here. Right before I graduated beauty school, that's when I started finding rap. Like, right before I graduated beauty school, that's when I had gotten in studio for the first time, and people were like, here, this is how you record yourself. And I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, I like this. So towards the end of beauty school, I would like go to beauty school and then like work on music, like learn how. I would say, like, I wouldn't even say I was like, it was me like learning about music. And I was like, oh, like, this is fun. I really like this. I'm kind of good at this. Like, for a beginner, I mean, like, now that I look back, I'm like, damn, like, bitch. Like, I was really like a beginner because I had no knowledge of music, or like the only knowledge I knew about music was the music I liked to listen to. And I really was into, I was like a music girl, like as far as that, like a music listener, like an avid music listener for sure. Like, that was my thing, and people knew that. So I'm kind of like dabbling in music, graduated beauty school, start working at the salon, right? And then when I'm like getting my feet wet at the salon, then music kind of just started like happening. Like, music opportunities were coming my way. I had met my homies from LFDC. I started my rap group, LFDC. Like, we started booking shows together. We started getting festivals together and stuff. And while I'm getting really good at the salon doing hair, I started moving into like skincare. And I was one of the estheticians. Like, I was gaining a really good client base. I was getting really good money. I finally bought a car, a little Ford Focus. I was, like I was living with my mom still and like just trying to figure out my life, but things were kind of like happening. Like music was like I like started getting bookings at the festivals. I was here in El Paso. Like I was like getting good with money. I was saving. Like things were like going really good. And then music got really good. And then I was in between. Then I was torn in between the two. And then I reached a point like a fork in the road in 2015. And I was like, I really like music, but I'm doing really good at the salon. What the fuck do I do? Because they were starting to clash. So I was starting to realize that I was having to ask for days off at the salon in order to go do things for music. Like in order for me to go out of town for a show, or in order for me to go do even shows in town. Like most of the time we're like on the weekends, Friday or Saturday, and sometimes I would have to ask for those days off. And if you guys know, at salon, Friday and Saturday are the busiest days of the week, because that's when everyone goes to get all their beauty like things done for the weekend. And really typically the days you get off in a salon are Sunday and Monday, and shows are not really happening on those days. So shows are happening like on the busy, it was like, look guys, it was like I had to weigh, it was like busy show days, busy music days are the same busy salon days, and I would have to choose between the two. Not even choose, like I was like interrupting my beauty days in order to go do music. And it just wasn't working out. Like it was clashing way too much, and I had to choose. And it was like, dude, if I want to fully take this beauty career seriously and really dive in and make the money I want to make, and the money I know I'm gonna make doing this, then I have to dedicate myself. I have to focus on this 100%. I can't be missing work so much. I can't, like, my boss was already getting tired of me. She was like, she was like, you can't be doing this. Like you can't be having so many days off. I'm like, I know, blah, blah. And then not to mention, like, whenever I would like have a show on Friday night, we usually, like, shows run late. You're usually at a bar, usually drinking, staying, you know what I mean? Like, I would show up to work on Saturday mornings tired, groggy. Sometimes I was hungover. Sometimes I was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was so hard. It was so hard, and I couldn't do it anymore, guys. I was doing that for a little while. And I reached the point when I was like, it's time to choose. And what I was realizing at this time was like, the money was so good, guys. Oh. I had a clientele. Like, people would go see me. Like, they were only in that salon to go see me. You know what I mean? Like, for the service, because I have magic hands, baby. And I would give facials like no other. Okay? These are magic hands, baby. And I was getting a really good clientele. Like, ladies with money, they would tip me good. Like, damn, that shit was hard to let go. I'm not even gonna lie. The money was so good. And music was just so healing for me at the time. At the time I was working on like more poetic shit, and just like it just did something for me that nothing else in my life was doing for me. And I had started with DS Jr. Me and DS Jr. like were working more together. Like, he was taking care of a lot of my business, like the small business opportunities I was getting at the time. He was helping me handle them. And then me and him just had a talk one day. Y'all hit that like, okay? Me and him just had a talk one day, and then he was like, dude, like, you're doing really good. You're starting to get fans. People in the city are starting to know who you are. Like, you have to do this for real. Like, you have to do this full time. And I was like, I know, dude. And I was like, if I do this full time, you need to be my manager. Like, for real. He's like, but I live, at the time he was living in Tijuana with his family. And we had a friend that lived in Vegas. And he's like, well, what do you think about us moving to Vegas with our homegirl? and do music full time. And I was like, I think that would be the move. Like that move would be serious enough for me to take music full time. Like I would have to move because that would force me to act like treat it like a job. And he was like, I think you got to do it. And I was like, I think I do too. So then we came up with a game plan. And then he was like, all right, let's do this in a few months. And while these few months are going by, save money. Like save money and write music. Like just lock the fuck in. And I was like, all right, cool. So then every time I would get home from work, I was like, I wouldn't do shit, dude. I would try not to spend a penny that I didn't have to. I was making all my lunches at home. Dude, for like 4 months, I refused to buy lunch. I would refuse to spend money. I didn't go to the clubs. Like, it was crazy because the girls at the salon, like, you know, like, once the weekend hits, you want to like go like enjoy your weekend and go out and get drunk and like, you know what I mean? Like find those like moments of relief from a hard ass work week. And everyone would be like, let's go out, let's go do this, let's go do that, let's go out to eat. And I'd be like, nah, guys, I can't right now. Like, I need to save money. I need to save everything. I would save money so much that I also wouldn't even drive my car anywhere but work and home. All this time, dude, I would not, just to save the gas, just so I wouldn't have to put gas. I would go from my house to the salon and back and to the gas station when I did have to put gas. Like, I was seriously like locked in. It was so hard. The food part was the hardest part because y'all know me. I haven't just been like this barely. Like, I've always been a snacking ass bitch, like my whole life. So not buying snacks and not getting Whataburger and just like enjoying my weekend, it was so hard, guys. I'm telling you. But it taught me like that I had that discipline. And whenever I was bored at home, I would just write. I would just be in my room. I had no other choice, dude. I had no other choice but to write, be in my room and write. And that's what the fuck I did. And after I saved a couple G's, then it was time to move. So then me and D came to El Paso. We put everything that I did own. So a bunch of clothes and a few like personal things, you know, like that I didn't want to live without. We threw it in the Ford Focus and then we drove to Vegas. I quit my job. They were sad and I think like disappointed as well because I was really good at my job, guys. And my clients were so sad too. Like, they were disappointed too because, dude, I'm telling you, I had like women that would come see me specifically. Like, you know, when you find your girl at the salon, that's your girl. Like, that's the girl you go see to go do your things. I was that girl to some people. And when I told them I was leaving, they didn't know what to do. When I told some of the girls that I was leaving, they were like their whole world was like crashing down just because like they weren't gonna be able to see me because I was their girl. That shit broke my heart too. But it really made me sad too, like to leave my coworkers because we had built like a cool like bond together and stuff. And I really liked my job, guys. Like, honestly, if music hadn't come around and I would have ended up there, like, I would have been happy. Like, not even gonna lie. Like, that was a really good alternative. That's why when people always say, like, if you didn't rap, what would you do? I'd go back to the salon. Like, I would go back to that because I really enjoyed that work. Like, it was work and all of that, but it was something I enjoyed. Like, it was becoming a second passion for me. It was becoming like that. Like, I wanted to get better. I wanted to like promote myself more and like get more clients and do all that. Like, I really enjoyed it. And so it was hard. It was hard to leave, and it was hard to leave the money because your girl was making motherfucking bank. I'm telling you. But I had to follow my heart, and I did. And honestly, guys, I'm so happy that I did. I'm so happy that I followed my heart and I wasn't scared. Because, like, dude, when I left the salon, and was gonna move cities. First of all, I had never been outside of El Paso before that. Before that, I think I went to, like, the only place I had ever been to was Juarez, Mexico. And that's just crossing the border. That's really the only time I ever left El Paso. Like, before that, I had never been outside of El Paso. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I don't know how I was going to make money. That's why I was really, like, determined to save as much money as I could, because nothing was going to be guaranteed out there. It was going to be, like, just fucking, I don't know what I was thinking. But I believed in myself, and I knew what I wanted, and I knew what I loved, and I loved music, dude. So I moved to Vegas, and then, I lived off of my savings for a little while, and once money started getting thin, like, that's when I started performing on the streets. And I was able to, like, make some gas money, and I was able to make, like, some food money, you know what I mean? Like, I was able to, like, make some contribute to the rent, like, I was able to just help a little bit with doing that. And then shit just got serious. I started working on my album. I worked on my first album, Starstruck, out there. I came to El Paso with musicians here. Like, music just started becoming my world after that. And I'm very thankful. Like, you always hear those stories of people that, like, were too scared to chase their dreams, and then they end up regretting it and stuff. And it's just like, wow, like, I could have been a seasoned ass cosmetologist in the game, like a well-known, like, local, like, girl, like, with a by this time I wouldn't even have to promote myself at this point. Like, I would have had a solid ass clientele at this point, like, where they're hitting me up like, can you squeeze me in type shit, like it's an emergency. Like, that's where I was headed, guys, like, with the salon. And that's why I knew, like, either way I would have been good. Had I been too scared to, like, chase my dream, honestly, I would have been good. I would have, like, hated the fact that I would have been too scared, and I would, like, on my deathbed, that probably would have been my regret in life. I'm glad I don't have to live with that regret, guys, because now I know that, like, I created a business with this music. Like, I became something that I, first of all, didn't even know was possible. I didn't even know this kind of business existed. I thought I was just gonna be, like, making music, and how do you make money with music? I didn't know what the fuck. And I ended up turning this into a business, guys. I ended up, like, this is a very, like, I'm a full-time artist. I support myself. I pay all my bills. I just got a new car. Like, everything that I have is because of music. Everything that I own, everything that where I live and all this stuff, like, is because of music. Music has taken me far. Music has taken me around America. Music has taken me to Mexico City. Music has introduced me to some of my, like, idols. All my idols I've met is because of music. Like, Be Real from Cypress Hill, Frankie J, Baby Bash, Paula Deanda. Like, I've met a lot of people I grew up with, listening to in music, and music took me there. It's wild. I don't think I ever told you guys this story. Yeah, y'all are popping off in the chat. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to interrupt the story, because I felt like I had to tell you guys that music has brought your own strength. Yeah, Mr. 24/7, music has gotten me my own weed strain. Poppin' OG, baby. Like, that's because of music. You know what I mean? And it's good shit. Death Row, that's good. Craig, that's real. Craig, one day there will be a street or building in after El Paso. Ah, thank you, Craig. That would be amazing, dude. Like, I'm in the El Paso Museum of History right now. I need to work on that post, by the way. But I am in the El Paso Museum of History because of music. They have a music display right now in the Museum of History, down the street from where I live. Crazy. I'm a businessman. You feel me, Bazzini? Love, Viva, what's up? Alejandra, what's up? Flick of the wrist. What's the longest you've been in a relationship? 4 years. Juliana, what's up? Blue Lake Studios, what's up? I drove my Hummer to Pacific Beach today. I saw a street sign named after a female singer, Jewel. That's what's up. Terry, you got really lucky. I'm listening to you as much as possible. Thank you, JF. Were you ever in a long-term relationship? Yeah, Alexandria. Like I said, my longest relationship was 4 years. But when I started making music, I was in a relationship for like 1 year. Didn't work out. And then I was kind of like just talking to someone on and off after that. But I really wasn't in like a serious relationship when I started music. Justin, what's up? Big Virg, what's up? Come live in Las Cruces, build a vacation home. Eventually, Mike, I'll have a property out there for sure. You were real. Thank you, Benzini. Get it. Thank you, love. Super glad you chose to do music. If it wasn't for your music, then we wouldn't never met each other. Thanks to music, we were able to meet. Lil Vic, you feel me? Dude, and the fact that through my words, I've been able to not only meet my idols, but I have been able to meet people who are can heal through my words, like through what I've said and what I've been through, my experiences, what I've done. People were able to find peace in their lives, and that's crazy. Krystall, Peaceful Princess, Nate, thank you. As a publicist, I've worked with many stars in sports, TV, music, but meeting DS and 3M for Tecate Patio was honestly top 5 moments because I instantly admired your hustle and rap style. Thank you, Bunzini. Thank you so much. And I met Bunzini because of music, dude. And I worked with Tecate because of music. And honestly, like, reminiscing about my past and remembering my life before music is such... it blows my mind because I've been about music for the past decade. That's who I am. That's who I am in and out, through and through. And it just blows my mind to think that it wasn't always like this. Like, I used to be someone else, you know what I mean? Like, I used to be lost. I used to not know what I wanted to do in my life. I used to, like, be alone, dude. And, like, because of you guys, I'm never alone. I know I'm not alone. Like, there's no way anybody could tell me I'm alone because I'm not. And that's because of music. Crazy. Someone drop a 5-piece on us. Bunzini! With the 5-piece. Thank you, Bunzini. Y'all better throw a unicorn party for my girl Bunzini up in this piece. Yeah. Thank you, Bunzini. We love you forever and ever and ever. Much love. Unicorn party! Chat, let me see the unicorn party. And like party. Y'all better throw some unicorns and hit that like, motherfuckers. It's very empowering time in music for women, especially female Latin artists. I agree, Alexandria. I agree. And it's so crazy because thank you, Lil Vic, Ashley, Esmeralda with the unicorn party. Flick of the wrist. You know what I'm saying? You got my measurements, right, Flick? You got my measurements, right? Last time? Ahmad, thank you, Unicorn Party, Lil Vic, Unicorn Party. Jeff, thank you, Unicorn Party, Celso, Russell. Yeah, guys, like, and then look, like, it's crazy, like, look what we have here, like, 76 episodes. That's serious, guys, and that's because of the music. I just don't know who I would be without this, guys, just because of how much music has shaped my life and my soul. I don't know. I can't even fathom who I would be right now without this. It's wild. You know? Sorry if I missed your comments, guys. I just didn't want to, like... I needed to tell you guys that story. Hey, Castro, what's up? Much love from South Central Los Angeles. Ashley Jones, what's up? Thank you. Terry. Brittany, what's up, Bray? Love you too, Ahmad. Shaubao, what's up? Your music has helped me as I follow my own dreams too, baby. You are true inspiration. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Flick of the Wrist. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, those comments, that keeps me going, and that makes me know that I'm doing something with a purpose. It makes me realize that I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing this for you guys too. Those who study that sort of thing estimate that we work 80,000 hours over the course of a career. What that means is your profession needs to be something you like to do. Exactly. Craig, yeah. Jeff, all year was good. Live on YouTube. Amen. JF, that's awesome. May all your dreams, wishes, everything that makes you happy, a beautiful life like you are. Thank you, JF. Mike, get it off your chest. Let them know you're doing hella good. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for sharing. Yes, thank you, Alejandra. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Keep following your dream is the best thing you can do. I agree, Esmeralda. Nate, salute. Shout out. Music, yeah. I'm trying to go through all your comments, guys. Love, thank you for the emojis. If I missed you guys, just leave a new comment and I'll say hi. I love sending to me and trying to get creative. Okay, Flick, so I can tell you them right now. Wizzy, get them. What's up? KB brought all of us together. Yes, I love it. Getting close to that 100 episode. Ooh, guys, when we do 100, I have to do something special for the 100th episode. Ooh, I'm going to get creative with that for sure. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Alejandra. I enjoyed hearing your story, being a musician myself and having gone through my own time of searching. I can relate. Yes, Russell, I know you do for sure. Thank you so much for being here. I'm late, but I'm here. Hey, Mario. What's up, y'all? Do you have an outfit picked out for the concert in Santa Ana? So I kind of do, Alejandra. I'm taking my band. So I definitely wanted to be on rock vibes. But you always, got to keep it G, of course. Steven, what's up? Mike, Aaron, what's up? So what instruments do you play, Russell? Ooh, good question for Russell. Esmeralda, I'm feeling better. The medicine has been working out, but I have congestion. We need x-rays this week. Oh, little Vic, we're sending you prayers and good vibes. Everything will go well. I know it will. Hello. You will. You're going to be okay, little Vic. No worries. How many subscribers? I think 36K, y'all. Nikita, what's up? What's up from the Ukraine? And a recipe, Mama KP, yeah. Pablo, what's up? Heavy metal vibes. Not heavy metal vibes, but just like some rockera vibes, you know what I mean? So I was waiting for Rebelde, like to put a feature on Rebelde, but I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to put it out. Get it out there, you know what I mean? Like, get people familiar with it. And then if the feature comes through later, I'll put them on in a future remix of it. Jacob Birch just became a real friend. Y'all throw unicorn party for Jacob. Much love, Jacob. Yeah. Unicorn party in the chat. Jeff, thank you. Unicorn party in the chat. Unicorn party in the chat. Unicorn party Mike in the chat. Russell in the chat. Unicorn party, Little Vic in the chat. Love Unicorn party, Mario Unicorn party, Little Vic Unicorn party in the chat. Flick of the wrist, Unicorn party in the chat. Welcome. It's a 24/7 Unicorn party in the chat. Welcome, Jacob. You are much appreciated. Thank you so much for your contribution out here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Aaron. Unicorn party in the chat. Jeff, Lil Vic, Bunzini, Lil Vic, Nate, Unicorn party in the chat. Unicorn party in the chat. Lil Vic, Terry, Unicorn party in the chat. Okay, Flick, I have my measurements right here. Let's go, ayo, let's go. You know what? Hold on. Got him right here. Salto Terry. Oh my. Thank you, Unicorn Party in the chat. Big Floppo, what's up? Terry, Ahmad, Unicorn Party in the chat. Okay, so I messed up this one. Flick, ignore that. It's not a 0, it's a 1. Thumb 1, index 6, middle 5, ring 6, pinky 9. And I think it's the same on both sides. 1, 6, 5, 6, 9. Yeah. These are my measurements, girl. Finally did it. Wow, after how long? Shit. Thank you so much for being patient, girl. 5'5". You fool me, Nate. Modelo time. Yeah, guys, once I get off chat, I'm gonna go. Well, actually, I'm gonna edit these photos because I took a bunch of photos at the Museum of History. I need to get those up and then I can chill. Jersey hockey. Oh yeah, that's from the Rhinos, El Paso Rhinos, when I get to go visit them. Okay, Poppin. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, love. Don't even worry. I totally get you've been busy. I've been busy and I'm ready to be creative. Yes, Flick. I can't wait to see what you make. I took a screenshot. Yeah. Nice. I wonder what kind of design your nails will get this time. Yes, little Vic. I already know she's gonna get down. So I'm so excited. Almost finished. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you're on the West Coast, check out the show. She's going to be called West Coast Baddies. Yes, guys. Okay, so if you guys are in Santa Ana, LA, surrounding areas, I will be over there performing with Jenny 69 at the Yost Theater, June 22nd. Make sure you check it out. I should be dropping. I'm going to drop a new song. I'm going to drop a new song, guys. It's called La Soul. And I should be dropping it next week. Okay. Yes. Celso, yes. Michael, hi. Hi. Thank you guys for the unicorn party. Salute. Come to the Low Rider Super Show on ATL. Scammer School, what's up? What's up? Oh my god, guys. It's 6:23. The show? I'm gonna be in LA that day. 6:22. Straight up, Lil Vic, thank you for the unicorns. Yeah, guys, I can't believe I haven't told you like my little consecutive story like that. I'm so happy I got to share that with you today, for real. Tim, still in the room on Tim's phone. What's up? Sally in the room. What's up, Sally? Love when KP breaks down her songs. Ooh, okay. Name a song and we're gonna break it down next Tuesday. Name a song. What song should we break down next Tuesday? I'm going to write it down. Best of luck for your journey. Some girl was advertising a flyer. This other YouTube page I follow. Look over there. See, shows low right because I always enjoy your stories. Thank you, Little Vic. What song should we break down next Tuesday? I always enjoy your story. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, KB. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you always. Thank you for being here and keep an eye on the chat. Should make a YouTube blog of your travel to LA and the show. Ooh, that's a good idea. La Soul, yes. Krystall Poppin featured Carla. Yeah, guys. I mean, if you guys haven't checked out Flashy with me, Carla, and XB Valentine, the video, go over there. Atomic Comet. Okay, Lil Vic, that's it. Atomic Comet it is. I'm going to get a pen. Break down Atomic Comet. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Because I was depressed when I made that. Break down Atomic Comet next Tuesday. I think that's a good one, guys, because if you guys want to just get refreshed on the song, it's on my channel. Just go to the video tabs, look for it. It's called Atomic Comet. And you could tell I'm depressed. And I look so different. This was years ago that I dropped that video. Definitely go check it out. And then we will talk about it next Tuesday. If you have... So look, this is what you guys got homework. We got some homework. Your homework is to, after I end the live, you got to go to my channel and go watch Atomic Comet. And if you have any questions, you got to write them down. Write them down and just save that little paper till next Tuesday. And I need all of you guys to have questions. Everybody in here, every single one of you needs to have at least one question for me about atomic comment, and we're going to break it down next Tuesday. Okay? Okay. You feel me? And then we will do it like that. Maybe we should do a mini breakdown every time. Every Tuesday. We should do a little mini breakdown. I think that would be cool. Get your ass back to class. That's a bet, Aaron. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we are going to pick a friend of the week. And I would like to pick our newest member of Real Friends, Jacob Birch. Thank you, Jacob, for joining the Real Friends subscriber club for only $1 a month. Your dollar goes towards my music, 100%, guys. Every single one of you, all your contributions, all your tips, everything that you do. Guys, I am a musician full-time, and you guys are helping the journey. So thank you guys so much, Jacob Birch. To welcome you to Real Friends officially, you are going to be friend of the week, okay? Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for giving me space to share these moments with you and these times. Thank God that I got my driver's license. I feel like an adult now. And now you guys know me a little more. This was a cool life. Celebrating my birthday this weekend. Big milestone, big 50. Everybody say happy birthday to Esmeralda. Happy birthday, Esmeralda. We love you, friend. Thank you so much for being here. We cannot wait to see what you did for your birthday on Tuesday, okay? Okay. You know what? Just for that, just to say happy birthday, then you, Esmeralda Venegas, you are also friend of the week, okay? Happy birthday, mamas. Happy birthday. 50 and young, baby. 50 years young. Tell them, girl. What's your secret? It was great chilling with you guys. Much love. I will see y'all soon. Y'all be safe. Because you know what? I had to watch a driving safety video before I got my driver's license, and this is a lot of crazy shit that happens out there, guys. And just be safe. Do not text and drive. Do not be distracted driving. That shit is scary and that shit is real, okay? Do not be one of those people. Do not cause accidents out there in the world, okay? We are better than that in Friends over here, okay? Much love, guys. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Go do your homework. After this ends, go watch Atomic Comet, because I need questions when we do a breakdown. Y'all hit that like. Hit the like on your way out. I still have to make last week's certificate, so I'm going to make last week's certificate and this week's certificates for Friends of the Week, okay? Okay. All right, much love, guys. I'll see you next Tuesday. I love y'all. I love you. Bye.